Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope that you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages at this time. Okay, this message is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your message. Okay, just checking to see what's in your energy. I'm hearing that they're trying really hard to interrupt you. Interruption. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is someone, something, some energy that is trying to come and interrupt. As you can see here, there's an energy of interruption. See that? It's like the same birds that were here are also here, right? There's an energy of interruption here. It's like someone tried to come and interrupt the process and interrupt the blessing and interrupt the elevation. And something took place. Someone stepped in, took place, came in, okay, and interrupted their interruption. Your spirit guides came in and interrupted their interruptions. Look at this. All these energies that are coming up here are the birds showing up. And there's a tower, which is an indication that their interruption comes in many different forms. The interruption has come in every single season. And specifically something about the fall season in regards to the interruption is coming out too. It's like the divine came in, lightning strike, and said that's enough. This Knight of Swords I'm hearing is an indication of your spirit guides coming in, okay? Your spirit guides coming in, being ready and ready, ready for war, ready for whatever comes. And war in the spiritual realm, war in the physical realm, war in whatever battles that you are fighting, because you get to know that your enemies don't sleep, Scorpios. They don't sleep. And look at that, the Empress. And whatever it is that they tried to interrupt, it had something to do with you being the Empress. Okay, it had something to do with you being the Empress. You being in this creative energy, you giving birth to something, renewing something, some contract that you had possibly with the universe. With your ancestors, you had some major contracts out, some promises that were things that were promised to you, and there were enemies that knew about these contracts that tried to come and interrupt whatever it is, whatever contract that your ancestors or spirit guides made with you. I mean, look at this. Like it's major, and your spirit guides are represented here heavily. And you can see here, Seven of Swords, they're here. 10 of Swords, they're here. Knight of Swords, they're here. And another 10 again. You see the spirit guides are coming in a different form, right? And you can see here there's a spirit of progression from the 7 of Swords to the 10 of Swords to the Knight of Swords. And then you have this like sudden unexpected change, the Tower, which represents your contract coming into fruition. Okay, so 7 of Swords, these birds are represented. 10 of Swords, the birds are here again, and this time you see you yourself are represented in this energy of working. And then this Knight of Swords, the birds are there again, represented. And the Tower, your energy is different. It's being represented in a different form, in a different animal form. As you can see here, the butterfly is here because this represents your transformation, because you had a major contract out to fulfill. Okay, and as you got closer to your contract, they kept coming in and trying to disrupt. Okay, they try to come in and disrupt this promise that was given to you. Seven of Swords. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords has a lot to say. Seven of Swords. You get to know, Scorpios, that the disruptions came really, like, they came back to back to back. Like, there were a lot of things, scenarios that came to try to disrupt. And it's not distracting. There were some distractions. Okay, there's a difference between distraction and disruption. When you distract, you take someone's energy away from what they're doing and put it on something else. And they did that too. And Spirit is saying this is about disruption. This is about stopping you in your tracks. This is what this was about. They had a contract out to assure that this was done. And for many of you, this contract came, it may have come from someone that you're very close to, someone that you know, someone you felt was close to you. They came to disrupt this process for you. And you get to know that there were many of them that came. There were many of them that came. And there were some that actually got closer to you than others. Okay. You see this King of Swords coming upside down. This represents the people, those that came in positions, you know, very close to you, specifically being that this is the same energy. This Eight of Wands is the same energy as the King of Wands. Those that were very close to you came, they were lying, they were pretending, they were those that came to pretend to be something that they're not. And you see here, this King of Wands coming upside down, this is someone that came very close to you. And specifically the energy that's coming to regarding this is someone that came to promote themselves. They were looking for promotion, Scorpios, and they got very close to you to disrupt your process. The disruption of your process meant their promotion, promoting themselves. This is someone who obviously abused their power because the Emperor is coming upside down. Okay, this is someone who doesn't have a balanced energy. An Emperor in an upright position represents someone of integrity, someone who protects, someone who is logical, practical, a father figure, someone who is a protector, because this is what a father figure is. This one is coming upside down because whoever it was, and I'm getting this energy that it's a male figure. Okay, this may be a male figure, and you can see here with the Seven of Swords, it's represented here as well. This is a male figure, and Spirit is giving some of the characteristics of someone. You may have been someone who's very much self-focused, very much rigid in their ways, stubborn. They lack discipline. You know, this is someone that may not have a father around. This is a very important part of this person being in this energy. Whoever this was, they didn't have a father figure around. And so they also developed a lot of issues around fatherhood, which means that whatever the Emperor would typically represent, you know, when they are in the upright position, this is someone who is upright. This person was in the complete opposite energy of that. And part of the reason why Spirit is saying this is because they didn't have a father figure around. This is someone who lacked discipline. This is someone who definitely didn't possess the qualities of a divine masculine. And part of the reason why Spirit is saying this is because they didn't have a father figure around. Okay, I'm seeing that there may be some things you know, being some energies coming out regarding this person and their spiritual practice, their knowledge. Perhaps there was a lack of it. Spirit is also saying you may have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that's coming out regarding this person and the Seven of Swords. Okay. And this was about disrupting you. And it's like I'm getting that whatever they did, it had a lot to do with their background, their upbringing. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is confirming you may have been dealing with someone that was earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And you see this King of Pentacles coming upside down. This is someone that it's like with this Ten of Swords, it's looking like you are seeing them for exactly who they are. You saw them for exactly who they were. This person was very much focused on material possessions. And the Spirit is saying that they were the type to do anything for money. Okay? And whatever disruption that energy that was coming out previously had something to do with some spiritual practice that they were connected to. Okay? And this is why the birds are here, represented here. Okay? It's like they're some sort of ally of theirs. And you see here in the Ten of Swords, like you seeing this person for exactly who they are. It's like you're watching their spirit guides. You're watching this person's, like you're coming face to face with their spirit. And this is the spirit that they were in. It was a very heavy, kind of like burdensome type of energy that they were in. And I'm seeing that the Ten of Swords coming with this King of Pentacles upside down is an indication that this energy was quite heavy, was quite burdensome on them. This energy of you were dealing with someone that was willing to do anything for money. Okay, and you see this Hierophant is coming out again, which is confirmation of what was just said about their spirit. Like you saw their spirit. You saw exactly who they were. You saw exactly who they were. Okay. And I'm getting this energy, this message right now that this person that is running is you. Once you began seeing them, once you began seeing their energy, it's like you began putting yourself in a position now where your spirit guides chase them, whatever it was, whoever your spirit guides are that walk with you, that is you're fighting your warrior spirit. It chased them away. It chased away their energy. And there was something that you did that chased away their energy. And perhaps this has to do with you having an awakening, waking up, having an epiphany regarding this person. Tell me about this. Actually, let me see if I get some more information about this King of Pentacles. And look at this. Look at this. This Hierophant just wants to just stay here. This is an indication of this person's their energy, their spirit coming forth. Okay, and this Hierophant just seemed to have been wanting to stay here. All right, and as you can see, the Hierophant again is coming upside down, which is also an indication and a confirmation that you're dealing, you may be possibly dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. And this Hierophant showing up in this position is an indication of someone who would have typically been, you know, spiritually elevated, educated, This person was definitely not in this kind of energy. You're dealing with someone who was possibly, very naive spiritually. And part of the reason why is because this person was more focused on material possessions more so than their spiritual elevation. Part of the reason why this is coming upside down is an indication of what their focus was. Spirit is also saying you're dealing with someone who's now in an energy of regret, possibly frustration, because it's like this Ten of Swords right here is you looking at them from a distance. All right, they're having to watch you from a distance, and they're having to watch you in an energy of regret. Okay, regret, because regret, not that it was you that they came for, specifically to disrupt your energy, and their only regret is that their plan failed. Okay, you get to know that. And Spirit is saying that they were in an energy of fantasy to think that they could actually turn you in this energy. They tried to turn you out. Okay, this energy of independent wealth, Nine of Pentacles, is coming upside down, right? This person, they were in this energy of fantasy. They came and they saw and they thought that they, this is someone, Scorpios, you get to know that this is someone that tried to get you to make a shady investment. This is that person that tried to make you, they tried to convince you to make a shady investment. You get to know that for many of you, you didn't invest. You didn't invest, and your spirit guides are saying, congratulations for listening to your spirit, for listening to your energy, because had you listened to this person and their proposal for this investment, this would have meant a depletion of your energy, a depletion of your stability. Like, you basically would have been, I'm hearing a rock in a hard place, right? This, whatever it was that this person was after, it allowed you to be in this independent energy. It allowed you to be stable, secure. This shady investment, I'm hearing that you didn't make. You not making that also gave way to beginning a new cycle that many of you are in. Not making this shady investment was a success for you, and part of the reason why this is a success is the divine is saying that this was a test from the divine. This was a test from the divine to see if you could overcome this obstacle, and passing this test allowed you to move towards the next level. Had you not passed this test, this would have been a disadvantage for you, and it would have possibly meant that you would have been repeating another cycle. Okay, this is what the divine is saying regarding this person, and you get to know that they came to disrupt you. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is you chasing them away. Oof. The Knight of Swords is you being this fighter, this warrior. And look at the energies that you were fighting in this Knight of Swords position. Okay, you are fighting so many different mind space energies. This is all swords energies. Okay, Scorpios, this person was one of those peoples that literally came to mind F you. Okay, they literally came to mind F you. This is what the disruption was. This was the person that came. This was the person that was supposed to mind F you. Literally, like, turn you inside out, make you believe something that's there, create an illusion, and basically remove your stability, remove your security. This Three of Swords is an energy of betrayal. This Seven of Swords is an energy of deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. It's like this person, you know, it's represented twice, which is an energy of confirmation. They came like a thief in the night. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They came like the thief in the night. And you building your sense of resilience and standing up and fighting for what you know is right, which is your elevation, which is your strength, which is your love for self, you fighting for self, is what allowed you to chase this energy away, because they came to disrupt everything. That's what I'm hearing. They came to disrupt everything. They came to disrupt your security, your stability. This Three of Swords right here is an indication of they also came to disrupt your heart space. All right, and that would have also disrupted your third eye chakra. They came to disrupt everything. This Seven of Swords is an indication of a type of disruption that they came for. They also came to disrupt your ability, your willpower. This has to do with your willpower. They came and it's like whatever they were doing, they weren't going, it's like whatever they were doing, they were like in turn disrupting your spiritual sphere in a sense, because they came to cause this heartbreak which would affect your third eye chakra, and their deceit, trickery, and lies, and possibly removing things from you would be, you know, causing a great impact on your willpower and your ability to proceed, you know, in the work that you are doing and elevate. And this right here is you disrupting their disruption. Okay, you get to know that your spirit guides disrupted their disruption. This butterfly right here that is represented in here is that disruption. In fact, I see many butterflies represented here. Oh, look at that. There are 4 butterflies represented here. And as you can see, the lightning is connected to these butterflies, which is an indication that your spirit guides like zoomed in and re-energized you and gave you the power that you needed to disrupt their disruptions. Many of you may have been dealing with a Virgo, because this is what's coming up. Because this disruption that's showing up right now, this disruption, this is them. Okay? Their disruption, they're being disrupted. They're having to stop everything that they're doing. And spirit is literally sitting them down, turning them upside down. Ooh, look at that. Look at how look at how that King of Swords just came in and swiped that Virgo out. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius at this time that is partly responsible for disrupting their disruption. So whatever type of disruption that this Virgo energy was causing, and again, it may be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, an earth sign, and I'm really getting with this Hermit card here, a strong Virgo energy. Spirit said no. Spirit said no. Okay, and part of the reason why Spirit said no is because you passed whatever test you were supposed to have passed. And as this energy began coming in, this King of Swords energy began coming in, this person had no choice but to flee. Okay, all right. And I'm hearing this quote, resist the devil and he will flee. Yeah, that was that person. That was that person. And the King of Swords came in a moment of truth, in a moment of clarity for you, you know, representing just this, representing justice. And this person was definitely in an energy of injustice. Whatever injustice they represented, spirit came in, okay? They were imbalanced, you know. See how this was coming upside down? You were dealing with a Virgo that possessed these specific qualities, right? They were unjust. This was a karmic, okay? And they're experiencing karmic retribution at this time. This person was dishonest, corrupt. There was no sense of accountability to them. You know, there was no sense of accountability on their part. Dishonest, unfair. And they were trying to avoid some things in their life. And now Spirit is having them face those things that they're afraid to face. You know, this person was really in an energy of self-indulgence, pretty much cared for themselves and no one else, you know, unable to take, you know, various perspectives. More so, this person seemed to have been more one-track minded than anything. And, you know, someone came in this energy, right? Someone came in this energy, whatever this person was trying to do to create this Three of Swords energy. This King of Swords, you know, stepped in and, you know, is now representing this energy of, you know, giving you everything that this person tried to take. And as you can see here, this Eight of Swords showing upside down is an energy of release, relief, and taking control. You're taking control back of your life. Okay, taking control back of your life, and there's definitely a more stable, honest partnership on the horizon. This is what the energy is. Okay, let's see you know, what else, anything else regarding this reading, Spirit? I'm hearing the disruptor that got disrupted. Yup. The disruptor that got disrupted, you get to know that this is how they got disrupted. Okay, this Chariot card and this Six of Wands is showing you what their disruption, how they got disrupted, basically. Okay, your success and victory and the things that are happening on your behalf right now is representing how they got disrupted. The disruptor got disrupted. Okay, because you're having success and victory. Many of you, I'm hearing that this person, that type of disruption that they tried to bring, literally you would be the kind of person that will leave whatever you're doing to tend to them. Being around this person caused you a lot of, you know, it really kept you from being focused. And look at this. This has to do with your willpower. It was literally like taking away from your energy to do for yourself, to create for yourself. And there was something about this, being around this energy, that also impacted your heart chakra. Something about this energy, your spirit told you that this, like, you felt it in your heart that there was something off, and yet you continued being the person that you are. You continued to give it a chance, right? You continued to give it a chance. I'm hearing for some of you, you get to know that this person that came in that tried to disrupt you was sent by those that are close to you. Okay, this disruptor came, it was not someone that came out of nowhere. This disruptor came to you from those that are close to you, from those who may have been watching you. This disruptor came from people that wanted you to be thrown off your track, those that tried to prevent you from winning. Okay, they saw that you had the potential to win at this thing. They saw that you were in a position where you were about to rise. You were coming into a position where, and many of you get to know, they were doing readings on you. Okay, they were doing readings on you. This is why this Hierophant is showing upside down. They saw your potential for all of this. For the awards, recognition, achievement, what you are winning at, you know, the advantages that you had. They saw all the great things that were coming from you and to you. And this represents the disruption. Okay, so you are dealing with a disruptor that got disrupted, and this Tower is an indication of the disruption that your spirit guides caused to this disruptor. Because you being successful, your success and victory, your willpower to achieve, your recognition, your success, your winning. This is how this person got disrupted. All right, and your energy guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors are letting you see day by day very clearly what you dodged, Scorpios. Okay, this is what you dodged, and that's that. The disruptor that got disrupted. Yeah, Scorpios. You went through a long hill battle. You were turned in every direction. And we made it. And we made it. And you made it. And you made it. That's what I'm hearing, Scorpio. And you made it. Okay. Mama Killa has a word for you. Mama Killa is Mandela of the moon, number 35. 8 is very significant. This is the energy of the day. All right, and I believe today's date is corresponding with this too. So 8 is a significant number for you today, Scorpios. This is a manifesting energy. This is you in the energy of the magician. This is the magician of, you know, the magician in you, the magician energy coming out and being recognized at this time, as your spirit guides are telling you that you got a disruptor that got disrupted. All right, 35, Mama Killa, and I'm led to read this. The spiritual warrior doesn't need to cultivate violence in the soul to accomplish the sacred task, but does have powerful energy and a great need to put that energy to use as an effective action-oriented presence for higher consciousness on earth. The spiritual warrior within you needs to feel that your life is dedicated to something meaningful and magnificent, to witness the positive difference that you are creating through your actions. Don't allow others to stop you from unleashing your gift. Well. Let's read that again. Don't allow others to stop you from unleashing this beautiful, divine, masculine spirit power in your mind, your soul, and your world. We need you, Scorpios. We need men and women who can surrender to the guiding wisdom of a higher power and get things done. The moment you deny yourself the right to be bold, present, practical, and engage with the world through your spiritual truth, your mind has begun repressing the potentially sacred warrior energy within you. Maybe it's your own mind that tells you that you shouldn't make waves, or that being spiritual means never causing a ruckus, or that you should just be peaceful and let go, even though you know it is your heart and not your ego that is crying out for you to hold on and see something through. Maybe others are saying you feel too much or you should protect yourself and switch off from worrying about things that you can't change. Let your voracious warrior soul gobble up such ideas and use them to intensify your passion, willingness to act and abide by the enduring yearnings of your heart. If you try to repress the bold, dynamic vitality of the spiritual warrior within, then it cannot function as it is meant to and becomes distorted. Distorted warrior energy can erupt into inexplicable aggression towards others, which with cold judgment and scathing criticism, or towards yourself in self-defeating, self-sabotaging, self-harming behaviors. It can also reveal itself through violent dreams. The feeling of having one's hands tied or needing to do something but feeling held back. If joy isn't cultivated, then the warrior energy can become dark and coercive, where despair leads to loss of integrity and the ends justify any means. True spiritual warriors eschew such spiritual lawlessness. They have compassion for all people, especially those tainted by the forces of hate. They know that they are fighting against a lower consciousness and that the people damaged by it are in need of spiritual truth and fierce compassion. If a spiritual warrior tries to fight from a place of despair and darkness, doubt and hate, the battle will become destructive to their soul. When you fight for love from a place of joy, the struggle opens your beautiful, fierce heart. It uplifts your mind and empowers your soul with the might of the divine grace that accomplishes all pursuits and wins every war. And this is a healing process for you. State your warrior's creed out loud. The enemy shall never grip me. I shall not be overcome. I am led and protected by the great and true spiritual warrior who lead love's army. My step in the world are fierce with compassion and love in action. I waver not, for I am a conqueror over darkness, spirit born and empowered by the sacred. I embody the truth for which I fight. I am defended, uplifted, and renewed. My hands are ever open to the replenishing power of grace. The divine delivers all necessary might. Divine love's prophecy is read, spoken, enacted in all realms. If love has not yet won, then the battle is not yet over. And so I rise with love, courage, and wisdom. And now your healing process is being completed. And that is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.